As school holidays approach, many families are struggling to come up with creative ideas to keep their kids busy. While COVID restrictions and lockdowns remain in place, many parents are also burnt out from months of trying to manage work and remote learning. For some tips, we're joined by David Roy, Education Lecturer at the University of Newcastle. David, thanks very much for carving out some time today for us. We're heading into school holidays. They're upon us for some people this afternoon, but kids are locked down at the same time. Space is limited in some homes. Have you got any ideas on how to use space better?
Well, we're just going to have to use our just day-to-day activities. We're going to have to think about how can we involve the whole family. How can we get them engaged in doing things within the kitchen, within making cooking fun, creating theme nights, but making sure that we're actually enjoying each other's company. It's almost as if it's a holiday and it's heavy rain, you can't go outside. We have to think about it that way. See it as an opportunity rather than a problem. And the one thing I would say is get people off screens. We've been living on screens in school, we've been living on screens in our work. We need to spend time reconnecting with each other, and if that's outside or inside, it's still going to be a good thing for us.
Yeah, I think that's every parent's mantra, isn't it? Like, you know, the screen time. But what are your go-to activities?
Well, we like to find things in the kitchen. There was an interesting comment made by a friend recently that any science experiment you want to do, you can find within your food cupboard. Whether you're getting a little bit of bicarbonate soda and vinegar, putting them together and letting a volcano erupt onto a tray with it in a very safe way on the kitchen table, and making things together. Instead of shops have got click and collect, they're hard to go into, so if kids are wanting toys, why don't we just make representations of toys, use paper, get back into drawing and colouring. All those kind of activities can be fun for us all to do, and it's really important that when we have the chance as parents, swapping between when we're still remote working, to maybe actually engage with the activity with our children as well. One of the reasons kids get bored is when we're not actually as adults engaging with them. It can even be as simple as reading together, or for creating treasure hunts around the house, but see the house as your playground. If you don't have a garden you can go into, or you don't have somewhere to walk nearby, such as a beach that is COVID safe. So look at the house as your playground and start to look at it in a very different way. Families who homeschool every day, not because of COVID, but that is their choice in education, they see opportunities in every activity that the family takes part in, whether it's hoovering or vacuuming it up in the house, or cleaning or decorating and DIY. Every member of the family can learn something while doing it and also have fun as we play music and literally reenact those kind of Hollywood rom-com movie scenes, but do it for real in our own lives.
Yes, you've got to use a little bit of imagination. Thank you so much, David. That's going to be really important advice for everyone.
Great, thanks.